What's going on, guys, and welcome to another video. Okay, there we go. Welcome back to V Lovers. So it's been a minute since I played this game, I'm gonna be honest. And if I remember correctly, we kind of just learned that I forgot their names already, man. So she's like some country girl who doesn't know anything about electronics. And they're all VTubers, by the way, so cool. And she's like a grown woman with a husband or something. I don't know. And then I still don't like her, bro. She's still a weirdo. Alright, but anyways, let's get back into the game. Oh, this this music, bro. Yeah. For the remainder of these episodes, I'm turning off all their voices. Cause one, I think it's kind of annoying having to hear the actual voice actor speak and then me speak in editing, but hey, you know what? It's more fun this way. Unless you guys don't like hearing me talk for like 24 hours. What? I don't remember if did I arrange their schedules? Pretty sure I did. Oh. Alright, so I guess for the remainder of this, we'll just go to bed. Yeah. I don't give a damn. Alright, and here we go. Okay, yeah, I remember. Do not eat it. Alright. Oh, so now I can actually speak, bro. But see, now it's just weird. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the voices back on, bro. Alright, so forget about my complaining. We're bringing the voices back. I'm doing nothing. Fast forward. Wait. There's still some time before a meeting with Inu Sen. That's the grown woman, right? Should you return to the production to prepare for next week? Yeah, bro. There we go. Accompany? Oh! Wait. Hold on. Use the arrow keys to dodge bullets. Wait. Those were not bullets. Hold on. What the F you, bro. Alright. They're like tracks, bro. Okay, I didn't think it would be this hard. I'm on full concentration right now. I don't want to get hit by these headphones. Those are not headphones. Oh! What the? He's hitting us with headphones and missiles, bro. Oh! That's what's up, bro. What the heck? Alright. Oh, never eat the pudding, bro. Certain internet celebrity posted about Love the Succubus on social media. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh god. I reached the limit. Oh! Do I have to do this now? Alright. See, now this is when we switch the voices on. Snake. A lot of triple dots. This suffocating silence is unbearable. Although I knew from meeting Kudo Yui, I gotta get used to these names. Although I knew from meeting Kurunuma Yui that she was the epitome of a silent and introverted person, I didn't expect the silence to reach this extent. Although, she doesn't deliberately ignore me. She only responds to my questions with the fewest words possible. I feel like we had this conversation before. The latter half of each meeting is spent with us staring at each other in silence for the routine questioning is over. Yeah, we read this already. Wait, this is different. Yeah. We had this conversation already. Alright. Fast forward. We literally had that conversation. Unless my game didn't save, which is bullcrap. Loves to work, always. Okay. They still kind of suck. We're all D. We all suck in D's, bro. H. No. No. Wait. Professional gamer AI Kun. An AI model created based on the mindset and consciousness of world champion professional player Forker. Perfectly clear all games. After purchase, you can freely choose to skip mini games with unlimited uses. Wow. So if you're just a freaking loser, you would just buy that. Duolingo. What the f— Let's just go over to the homie's house. Alright. Why? I didn't buy anything, bruh. Okay. Well, first I gotta arrange their schedule, so. Okay, here, let's switch it up a bit. Yeah, projects. Confirm. Oh, wait. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Just calm down. Wow, this is the first time I have a manager. And Big Brother seems to know everything. It's really amazing. Too flattering? I'm not trying to butter you up. I'm being sincere. Oh wow. Alright, go to Sanic. Let's arrange that schedule, bro. I've been watching a lot of cooking related shows and videos recently. Seeing others make such delicious dishes makes me want to try it myself. Could you help me taste test occasionally? I'd love to hear your opinion. Alright. It's pretty interesting. So once we reach 40 and during a rest, we can I don't know what that means. I do know what it means. And we're not gonna watch it. Or you're not gonna watch it because I can't put that on YouTube. When buying takeout, it's such a headache. If I speak too slowly, I'll be urged. And what's more troublesome is the staff will ask me to say the full name of the dish. What's it called? Crispy pork chop, so delicious it makes you go a hegayo bento. Isn't it just an ordinary pork chop bento? Okay, well, that's just weird, isn't it? Go the hell to sleep. Oh, I forgot to arrange your schedule. Go to sleep. Wait, did I clutch mode? I clutch moded it. I clutch moded it. During this period as a manager, I often receive messages from VTubers asking for help. We already did this! We already did that! Okay. I feel like my game didn't save. I feel like my game did not save. Which is not good at all. Here, can I handle... I'm gonna handle affairs all day. Handle my affairs. Wow, so I didn't do nothing. Alright. Famous gossip VTuber with millions of subscribers contact and wanting to collaborate. I can't. subscriber increase, but her charisma decreased. Lamau? Bro, just get good. Fans are raving about Aoi's new project. Let's go. Communication training. Don't get caught. Yo, what am I doing? Help improve the VTuber's concentration while president is conducting co. Ew, this is just weird. Don't get caught by the president. Don't get caught by my uncle. Yo, what am I doing? Alright, hold on. Yo, this is so weird. Yo, this is so weird. What do we do? Okay, go back. Oh my gosh, bro. What is this? No. 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 It's terrible. It's so bad. Here, let me watch a project stream. I don't think we've watched one. I forgot to... Oh. Alright, so just get in the habit of turning this up. Alright, handle one affair. Boom. Alright. Can't miss the opportunity. I don't care if it hurts charisma. This evening invited me and ensure adequate to sleep on. There we go. Damn, she's getting banked, dude. Alright. Alright, we're doing strong. I drank energy drinks because the more we increase, the higher chance we have of bringing her up to 20. Yeah. Oh, we have 2 H scenes at the ready, bro. It's not good. This is terrible, actually. So far, absolutely nothing is happening. It's just a game loop right now. Oh. You reached this limit. How do I... Unlock after viewing this story. Alright. Alright, well, guess we gotta hear Shadow talk.
Good afternoon, Pliskin. You've sure worked hard.
Following a gentle female voice, the eldest among the newcomers, Inoue Sane, I still don't know how to say that, steps into the big mountain production. She was carrying a rather large and heavy-looking bag. I said that the other way around. And it seems like there were lunch boxes inside.
Good afternoon. Sorry for making you go through the trouble of coming to Big Mountain Production.
Shortly after the 3 newcomers joined Big Mountain Production, they underwent routine physical examinations and fitness tests as per production regulations. Today was the day I had an appointment with Sane-san to review the examination reports. Alright. Oh, he said it!
Alright, let's take a look at the reports. Body fat percentage is normal, height is 166 centimeters, and then... Huh. Cup size H!
I thought that was the only size you'd see in a Rotom. Yeah.
Why do you look so shocked? Is there something wrong with my health? No, there's no problem at all. All of the other tests are normal. Physical fitness is... Huh? This hospital is terrible. These scores can't be that high. They must have mixed up the report with a really strong man's. Let me see. The results match the figures from the day of the examination. There's no problem at all. Huh? But you... What? My physical fitness is so good because I've always wanted to be an idol ever since I was young. At the time, a senpai shared her experience and said that an idol must have good physical stamina to handle stage performances. So, I worked very hard to train my physical fitness and have maintained the habit of exercising until now. However, because I spend all my time on physical training, I accidentally forgot to practice singing and dancing.
Is it really possible to accidentally forget? Isn't this a complete misdirection of effort? Although Sane-san appears very mature, she occasionally shows an airheaded side.
Oh, I see. So, Sane-san, did you ever debut as an idol? No, I didn't. My family was always opposed to me becoming an idol. They wanted me to find a stable job and marry a successful man.
Although Sane-san said these words with a smile, I could feel the deep sadness behind them.
Even though I followed my family's wishes, gave up my dream, went on arranged dates, got married, and joined a big company, I was eventually laid off. But if we're talking about any arm wrestling or repeated side jumps, I'm confident I won't lose.
She showed a smug expression, which I couldn't help but find a bit cute. Speaking of which, she just mentioned something I've always wanted to ask about.
By the way, Sane-san, in the personal information section of the report, you wrote that you're married? Yes, actually, I was also worried at the first. Wait. Yes, actually, I was also worried at first whether I could become a VTuber, but the president kept saying it was fine. My husband and parents don't know I'm a VTuber, so please keep it a secret.
Sane-san clasped her hands together and begged me, looking really worried about her family finding out.
Oh, of course, no problem. I'm your manager after all. Your husband is really lucky to have a wife like you, Sene-san. Uh,
What? Oh no, did I say something wrong? You definitely did say something wrong, bro. After mentioning her husband, she suddenly seemed very distressed.
uh, let's talk about your experiences of participating in idol selections. Is there really anything that left an impression? Maybe you can share it with the fans during the live stream. Something impressive? Once I bowed so hard to the judges that the hairpin on my head flew off and hit one of the judges on the forehead. Once I was dancing on stage, I was so uncoordinated that I knocked over my fellow performers. In the end, it resulted in 2 people with minor injuries, 2 with multiple fractures, and 1 with a concussion.
Damn.
Another time, I misremembered the name of the idol office I was applying for and went to a car repair shop for an interview. After successfully getting hired, I didn't realize my mistake until the 3rd day of work. And then there was... Wait, that's enough really.
The fact that she has managed to survive until now is a miracle. She might have mistakenly thought I was hungry when I was still sighing with emotion.
May I ask if you've had lunch yet?
Oh, thank you for your concern. The moment I saw Sane-san's expectant eyes, the words, "I've already eaten," were immediately swallowed.
Of course, I haven't even eaten yet. Oh no, that's not good. You can't focus on work. This is a healthy meal I especially made for my manager. You've helped me a lot and have always been very patient with me since my debut. I'm really grateful to you.
She said happily while placing 6 bento boxes on the table. Though I'm very happy. Isn't this a bit too much? Why is it purple? I know what purple means. Purple is not good. Purple, yellow, and green unidentified objects inside the box. Bro.
I never thought the flavors of banana, eel, and protein powder...
Yo, that's disgusting.
What's wrong? Dig in, don't be shy.
This is the bento that Sane-san especially prepared for me. If it were a hero... What? Thank you, Sane-san.
Well, I'm digging in. Disgusting! How is it? Isn't it tasty? I thought it was pretty good when I tried it. Fliskin? Why are you lying on the table? Is he so exhausted that he collapsed? He really does work hard. You can take home these 3 boxes of healthy meals in the bag.
This was the last voice I heard before losing consciousness, bro. I died. I'm dead. Boom.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Why is it purple? What? There's like bugs in it. Dude, this looks horrible. Oh, a drawing stream. Oh my god, what's she gonna draw? Let's draw Big Productions, Big Senpai. Oh my god. This is Inuyama Senpai. There's something wrong with this. I can still hear her in the back, even though I have the volume down. I can't do a drawing stream if my drawings are ugly, but this project is really funny. Yeah, ask them for it. Oh yeah, there we go. Practice board before you start streaming. Well, that's actually funny. Planning to post something on social media. The content is master level drawings. Can I share it with everyone? Yeah. Ooh. Will she draw this on MS Paint? No, not again. I gotta do it again though. This is so weird. Why? Man, I'm realizing. Look at my uncle, bro. Oh, he kept drawing. So, oh, okay. Yeah, he really let me do a lot there, bro. That's crazy. He was drawing. He stopped drawing, and then he drew some more. Yeah, see, like, yo, that's crazy. 100. Oh, there we go. Epic. Just a reminder, June 30th is the mid-year review. Oh god. However, this year's situation is a bit different. The 3 YouTubers you're in charge of each told me that when they joined, that for personal reasons, if their channels haven't reached 100,000 subscribers by the mid-year, they will leave the production. They said this? Wait, how many? 100,000 before the mid-year. 3,000? 9,000? Bro, we're not making it. I'm gonna fail. Man, 4,000. Oh wait, 4,000 to from 2,000 to 4,000? 11K, bro. Oh my god. Okay, we in there, bro. But they're pretty. She is so stressed. Okay, I think this is actually a time where I have to buy some stuff. So I have 45,000. Okay, that's an affection point. I don't need affection. Freaking graphics card? Yeah, puts down stress. This one. Oh, it's out of stock. Okay. Here, let me get some AP. Yeah. Got insufficient funds. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give her stuff to reduce her stress. I didn't think that'd happen. Alright. Turn out. Doing projects. Alright. Yeah, wait, I could zoom in? Why would you want to zoom in? Zoom out. Unless... You know, I'm seeing, like, I can see the outlines of what's happening here. She has a dress. I already know what that is. Finish reviewing everyone's room photos? Hilarious. They're all otakus. Oh, wasn't everyone's walls and desks are full of... What? How could they be full? I mean, technically, yeah, that would make sense. If it's like a popular company, they would definitely make like a lot of merchandise. Got scolded by I-Chan fans who are trying to ride the wave, but I'm a diehard fan. Talk back.
アイタンに一番近いファンで悪いわね。わらわはアイタンの同僚で、あなたたちは違うものね。
Dang, that's what's up. Okay. Okay, again, just face it calmly, bro.
私はあまり
I get it.
能力が
I
ない
get
か
it.
もしれ
Hater
ませんが
comments. We all
大
get
山
them.
社長の目は確かなので、この方が気づかなか
Just
った
because of that,
ところを
leave a hate comment
見
down
抜いた
below.
のかもしれませんね。
I would like to see your hate comments. And you know what? I'm not gonna give a single damn about your comment. Because who the hell cares about a hate comment? It's not worth it. So leave your hate comments. Right now. Yes, right now. Start typing. Oh, I forgot. Stratagem hero. I got you. Oh! There we go.
すごい。
I was too fast on my stratagem.
すごい。すごい。すごい。
Look at that, bro.
すごい。すごい。すごい。
Oh my gosh.
すごい。
Stratagem hero, bro. Oh, shoot! No!
すごく上手だね。
Ah! I didn't get a perfect 12 fire emblem. Oh my gosh. I need that, bro. Oh! Bro! No! Oh, wait. This is not good. She's about to bust. Pause. Oh my gosh. Bro. I need healing. Okay,
こういう
I did it.
プレーが好き。
I had to lock in real quick. Okay, subscribers are going up. Owie, dude. My gosh. Alright. So what we got? 25, 28, 30, 33. God. Epic. What's the stress at? I need to give gifts to NOA, bro. Put her gaming up?
ありがとう。
I mean, she kind of sucked. Right? She sucks at gaming. Alright, well, now we just kind of
ハローハロ
keep doing my job. Singing stream, new.
ー。信者の皆さん、こんにちは。
Today is my singing stream.
今日は
Sing.
歌枠です。光り輝け配信という名のステージ
Is it really that bad? Sorry for messing up my singing. Don't have any talent. Dragon Express House, right? Be more positive. Yeah, be more positive,
で
bro.
も
Subscriber count, that was so bad. Plan to show determination to practicing. Yeah, go ahead. Jesus. That was so bad. I feel like she has the...
あらあら一部の人には確かに
Yeah,
お姉
it's
さんかもしれ
so
ませんね。
I guess that's just the thing that you start talking about
シ
personal
スター
matters
っていう呼び名にしたんですよ。
and it actually like it helps the subscriber count. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Can I drink an AP? Do I have another one? Because I used the last one. That one was so bad. Oh god. Well, here we go again. Yo! That looks even worse. That looks worse than the rest of them, bro. Dude, he's really letting me tickle her with this feather, bro. Go back. Bro! Uncle, do you just want this to happen? Bro! He's letting it happen, bro. Wow. Alright. Well, good job, Uncle. I reached the limit, bro. That's crazy. Okay, so I saw that though. There's 2 people. So I guess staying in character for this game at least. It's definitely it's more important. Wait. No. No. There's a little message from Yui? This is rare. TJO. What? However, what greeted my eyes was a string of strange garbled text when I opened Yui's private message. Hello, do you need something from me? She giving me like Xbox codes, dude? This is too strange. Since I don't have any other matters to handle right now, I'll go check on her. Alright. She's in front of the door. One of the apartments. In the building. Oh god. Still no response. She hardly ever leaves the house. That garbled message could be a cry for help. The door isn't locked. Please, don't let anything go wrong. Pushed the door open and entered her house with an uneasy heart. Robbery? Kidnapping? Burglary? All sorts of possibilities flashed through my mind. Finally, what came into view was... Yui was sitting on the ground with her back to the door, wearing headphones and staring intently at her tablet. It can be clearly seen from the top angle that her panties and booty shorts are half pulled down. Ew! Her butt was pressed on the phone? Oh, so she sat on the phone, so her butt was doing the text. I'm not reading that, but I have to, bro. I'm not reading that, but I have to. So good. Oh. Yeah. The room is filled with disgusting. And the animation of entwined bodies on the tablet proves what she's doing. Seeing the scattered paper balls lying around. Ew.
I'm gonna do it again.
She trembled as she reached yet another organism. Awkward. This is awkward. Should I leave quietly or not disturb her? However, she turned her head to grab a tissue just as she was about to leave. Our eyes met, and she quickly jumped up, yanking off her headphones with such a force that the connecting cable on the tablet came loose. You. Help, I'm caught in the act. Peeping Tom, who broke into her house to watch her.
Yui, listen to me. I didn't mean to.
Her eyes widening, cutting off my words.
You take off your pants.
What?
You saw it. This isn't fair.
Her face turned red as she grabbed my arm with such force that I could hardly move.
Also, let me see your embarrassed face. That's only fair. So, take off your pants and start in front of me.
What? Yo! What is she saying?
No, I really didn't see anything. Please don't. If you don't do it, I'll say that my male manager broke into my house and trained me into a sex slave, all on a live stream.
Stared at her dumbfounded as she rattled off words I couldn't comprehend. But seeing her determined expression, she might really say those things in a live stream if I didn't comply. After much consideration, I silently unbuckled my pants and looked down at my .45 caliber. Yeah. It drooped listlessly due to the master's shock and nervousness. Look, I'm really not in the mood for that right now. How about just letting me off the hook?
No, you have to. I have to see your too.
Yeah. She lay on her side with her back to me. Ew.
You can rub that 45 between my thighs.
My 1911 slowly but surely began to rise seeing such a scene, eventually becoming fully tactical.
You say no with your mouth, but your body is quite honest.
No, please don't do it. No! 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 No!
Oh my god! Oh jeez, oh my god!
The two of us sat silently on the bed after cleaning up, one on each side, with an awkward atmosphere lingering in the air.
I'm sorry. I've forced myself on you.
I was a bit surprised. I was a bit surprised to hear her sudden apology.
It's okay. You don't need to worry about it. After all, I was at fault too. I was the one who barged into your house like that. So, can we maintain this kind of relationship? Maintain what kind of relationship?
Speaking of which, what exactly is a relationship now? VTuber and manager? Best buddies? Of different kind of best buddies? Or I want you to be my dog. Well, now I don't have any AP again, so I just gotta keep doing it. Dude, her stress is bad, bro. 35. And I have to reach 100k before the 30th. That is a crazy milestone. And it's the 19th. Something big better happen, dude. I'm telling you right now. Something like super important better happen. Actually, is there a way I can upgrade myself? You know, I've been wondering that for a minute. Damn, I'm stuttering. Planning.
ありがとう
Planning. Who sucks at planning? Does she just have the worst stats, dude? Like, no disrespect, but her stats suck. Alright. Have what?
What? What the fuck?
Censor that. Oh my god. Uh-huh. Wait, during a chat stream?
ハローハロー。そうだ。次はどんなゲームにしてほしい？一緒に計画立てよう。
There we go. Okay, so gain followers. Alright, well, here we go.
最後にみんなに聞きたいことがあります。
What the heck is going on with the chat? Okay, so this is
どんな
the
のがいいかな。
yo. Alright, I think this is yeah, okay, well this is important, so boom, voice down. What kind of gift would be suitable for a male senpai? Like an older brother. Boyfriend. You guys are overthinking it. I'll bite you if you keep talking nonsense. Here. Wallet, belt, cologne. These are all expensive. I don't have that much money. The price for more than 5 puddings is absolutely unacceptable. Just kidding. Maybe? No man can resist. Tango? Tonga? What is that? As soon as this word was uttered, the chat room seemed to be triggered by that magic switch. The message started appearing rapidly. Oh no, I have a feeling about this. White tiger, NTR, sister juice, 2 girls, 1 cup, soy milk. What are you guys talking about? Is this Local Moms Need Help, a charity donation website? Are you suggesting I make donation in his name? That does sound quite meaningful. Stop! You violated the law! Do not click on that link! Oh my god! No! We had already clicked on the local mom link and several explicit photos. Oh, my monitor turned off! No! Yo, wait, hold on. Did I get it? Okay. Okay, that's crazy. Oh, what kind of websites are you sending me? She was scared that she frantically clicked and closed the button in the upper right. She quickly ended the stream without saying anything. After a few seconds of silence. What should I do? What should I do? Should I go talk to her? Alright, I forgot about my room. My room is ass, bro. Look at these posters, bro. After a message, Junko. It was a message from Junko. Okay. Shortly after, that's what it said. SOS. Emergency. Big brother, can you come to my house now? Wait. I just remembered this is an H scene. No! I'm not ready, bro. I'm not ready. How are we about to do this? As soon as I arrived at her house, I noticed she looked different from usual, with a serious expression on her face. Are you asking about the possibility of the channel getting demonetized? Don't worry, I'll explain it to the president. Well, that is a matter, it's indeed very important. I have another reason for wanting to talk to you. I want you to teach me about adult things.
Wait a minute. What did you say? I must have heard that wrong. Did you say adult things? In any case, no, absolutely not. I'm an upright and honest manager.
Please don't reject me so quickly. At least listen to my explanation first. I don't really know, man, those sorts of things.
Huh? But you clearly dress like a gyaru and are so used to physical contact.
This is a style my friends and I specifically created. Do big brothers even understand a girl's heart? I have no experience in dating guys at all.
Really? I also searched for those adult-related things after the stream ended. Wanted to quickly catch up. Uh, but weird pop-up ads that I couldn't close appeared as soon as I clicked on one or two websites. I was worried my computer would get a virus, so I immediately pressed down the power button. After thinking it over, I asked you directly seemed like the best option. Uh, what should I do? This is something I can help with? No way! Help. Maybe I should call Uncle and ask if this counts as workplace sexual harassment. Uh, I'm sorry if this is. I know this is difficult for you. But if I don't brush up on this knowledge, it feels like the channel will get flagged next time because of this. I don't know who to ask for help, and I can't mention that I'm a VTuber to my regular friends. Big brother, you promised me before that if I didn't understand something, I could ask you for help. So, is it really a no-go? She wore a very embarrassed expression, blushing as she tugged at the corner of my clothes. Damn it! I have no resistance to this kind of small animal-like gaze. Uh, I'll do my best. No! Alright, well, first off, let me change the sound mix, because I know exactly what's going to happen. Tang is a famous brand of adult films. They offer products like, uh, yeah, like weapon cleaners and ammo. White Tiger refers to a woman's private area that has no pubic hair. I took out my phone and opened the live playback, sitting next to Junko to watch the screen together. I see. So, what is that soy milk grinding? Junko looked up at me, forgetting how close we were. Our lips were almost touching at this moment. Soy milk grinding refers to repeatedly rubbing a part of a woman's body, kind of like grinding soy milk, slowly causing liquid. Liquid! Okay. Help! Why on earth am I discussing this kind of thing? Is this some kind of seductive trap? Probably not. We're just having a serious academic discussion. So, exactly which part of the body is being ribbed? It's the private area between the legs. I see. But where exactly is it? Can you teach me, big brother? I can't seem to find that. What's it called? The clit. I pissed myself. That's not pee. You squirted. You squirted out the liquid! Hello, I'm planning on posting something on social media. Yep. Nice. She's mad. Alright. Oh, time to turn everything back on. Jesus, bro. It's the 24th. 30th is the media review. This year's situation is a bit different. 3 VTubers are in charge of it. These told me that when they join, for personal reasons, if their channels have reached 100,000 by the media review, they will leave. Jesus Christ. This is not good, bro. Ah, my AP went up though. Wait, but my AP went up. But my AP went up though. Ah, alright. So I did reach the affection limit again. So during rest, can I do it now? Okay, well, I know exactly what I have to do again. Boom, bam. During our rest. So, let's go to a chat stream. Stick to the character setting, bro. You already know. But I already know what's about to happen now. I'm scared, bro. I'm like actually scared.
No, 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 no. During a recent chat, Sane-san mentioned that her live stream would occasionally get disconnected, so I came to her house early in the morning to check her equipment. She brought me a cup of barley tea when I was about to check her computer. Wow.
Thank you for coming all the way here. I didn't expect you to remember what I actually mentioned.
You're welcome. Of course I remembered what you said, Sane-san. But I'm a bit worried if I can find out what the problem is.
Pliskin, you're such a kind person. It's okay just having your attention is enough.
Sane-san indeed looked very happy, but I still really wanted to help her solve the problem. I entered the password she mentioned into the computer to unlock the screen.
By the way, there's another thing that's been bothering me lately.
The screen suddenly went black, and then I realized that Sane-san had the computer's power plug in her hand.
Oh dear, it seems a bit hot in this room. How about we go sit in the living room?
Though she tried to pretend nothing happened, her violently trembling back had completely given her away.
That was a porn video.
Could it be that she forgot to turn it off? I have a feeling I might not make it out of her house alive today. Sitting side by side with Sane-san on the sofa, the living room was dead silent. Sane-san. Alright, I am ready to perform a dogaza and beg for her forgiveness. Ready? 3, 2.
Let's continue our conversation. Actually, there's something else that's been bothering me recently.
Continuing the original topic, if she plans to completely ignore the earlier incident, I'll just have to go along with it.
In the VTuber singing and dancing lesson, my pronunciation is often criticized and corrected by the instructor. I've repeatedly tried practicing and recording myself so I could listen back while resting at the home, but I still feel like I can't get it right. What should I do? I really want to deliver a better performance for my fans.
She sighed and lowered her head, her eyes welling up with tears. After pondering for a moment, I placed the laptop on the coffee table of the opposite sofa.
I remember there were 3 recordings from every artist training session. I found it. Let's review the course content together at first. Maybe it can help you understand the enunciation tips mentioned by the instructor. Although I'm not good at singing either, I'll stay with you and practice until you're satisfied.
She stared at me blankly as if I had just said something strange.
Pliskin.
I don't think she said that. I think it's just a game. Sane-san moved her body closer. Her soft side body pressed against my arm, and the fragrance of lilies wafted from her. This is bad, especially after seeing those images on the computer. Now I'm having this kind of physical. Isn't she married? No, wait, I forgot. She says she doesn't like it.
Well, let's get started. Would it be more convenient if we're closer?
I had no choice but to bend down slightly, covering the slight tent in my pants. My 45 is coming out.
Listen to this part. The instructor says you tend to overexert yourself when singing because you're too nervous.
He said your tongue touches the roof of your mouth too much. The roof of your mouth too much. Dang, that was some lisp speech right there. And your tongue position is incorrect, so your pronunciation sounds stiff.
Tongue position? I don't understand. How should the correct tongue position be?
So you don't understand. I stared at the video dumbfounded as she nodded vigorously in front of the instructor.
You can teach me the correct tongue position, can't you?
Maybe I can't. I'm not a professional. I can only repeat what the instructor said. So her cheeks flushed slightly as she opened her mouth. She touched her lips with her finger while looking at me shyly.
It's okay if it's you. You can put your finger and taste me.
Staring at Innocent lip gloss. I'm getting too deep in this storytelling, bro. I actually like tried to do voice acting as if her mouth was open. Oh, not again, bro. More. There's more. No. All right, after this, I'm ending the episode, bro. Dude, and it's almost the 30th too. They're all gonna leave. They didn't get their they didn't get their share.
I'll be going to karaoke later. What? Sorry, I must have misheard. Where did you say you were going?
Yui said something completely unexpected with a serious expression after the meeting. After spending time together with these past few days, I have come to fully understand that Kurunuma Yui is a hardcore homeboy. Homebody. What? Not a homeboy. She needs to mentally prepare herself for half an hour just to take out the trash.
I said I'm going to the karaoke later. The karaoke that has the collaboration. They uploaded Lilith Succubus's original song, right? That's right. I went online today. So, I really want to go to karaoke and sing my own song. This is the first time my own song can be available in karaoke. I'm so happy.
I can definitely understand that feeling, but I'm pretty sure there will be many fans going to karaoke today for that as well. It would be terrible if she happens to be alone at karaoke and encounters a fan or even gets recognized because of her voice. Maybe it's just my imagination, but does she want me to go with her? Definitely would be safer if I went along.
Can I go with you? I also want to see the situation at the collaboration event. Of course you can. Let's head out immediately.
I'm getting diddled again. I finally let my guard down before entering, or after entering the karaoke private room. Tiredly sat down on the sofa and ordered some drinks from the waiter. Just a minute ago, we shared an elevator with a few fans wearing official Lilith Succubus t-shirts. This VTuber sure has been causing me quite a bit of concern. She was cheerfully humming a tune and looking around in the private room.
Are you really that happy? Looks like I'll have to arrange more collaborations like this for you in the future. Of course, I'm very happy. But it's not just because of the collaborations.
She carefully poked at the karaoke machine with a bright smile on her face.
This is my first time at karaoke. I often see it in anime. Have you ever been to karaoke before? Come to think of it, I also only went to karaoke for the first time last year because of a gathering of Inuyama's fan club. I know. You never miss it. I've actually always wanted to check the karaoke. I saw other classmates going together during middle school. But I didn't have any friends at school. No one would invite me, and I didn't dare to go alone. Sorry to hear that.
I felt a bit guilty bringing this up, but she smiled and shook her head. A slight brush appearing. I cannot read anymore.
It's okay. I originally thought I might have to sing alone today. I'm really glad you were willing to come to karaoke with me. Thank you. Today is also our first time going out together. Is this considered a date?
Suddenly realized that it was just the two of us in this small space. Shoulders were almost touching. It really did seem like a date. Don't overthink it. We're just here to check the. Why are my cheeks suddenly burning, and why do I feel a bit parched? Quickly took a sip of my drink to calm myself down. Huh? The drink you just had was mine. Drink almost sprayed out of my nose. I'm sorry. I'll ask the waiter to get a new one. You don't have to do that. I'll just drink this one. She quickly snatched the drink from my hand and bit down on the straw I had just had between my lips. Wasn't that just an indirect kiss? Fortunately, at the moment, a familiar song began playing. Ah, it's really my song. It's starting. Hearing her original song being played, she excitedly jumped up in front of the screen. She took a deep breath, followed the song, and began to sing with the same powerful and beautiful voice as the MV. This is my first time listening to a VTuber Succubus perform live. I was just an ordinary fan in the past, watching her singing streams through the screen. Of course, that was already impressive enough, but now, so beautiful. Perhaps because she was singing an original song released as Lilith Succubus, her aura suddenly changed, sweeping away her usual timid and introverted demeanor. Is this what she looks like when she is confident? Like a gemstone under the spotlight, shining brightly and making it impossible for me to look away. Phew. Did I sing okay? She smiled contentedly after finishing the song. Bliskin? Dog? Ah! The sudden approach of a woman's face startled me, caused me to jerk backward. I secretly tightened my grip on her hand after coming to my senses. What's wrong? You sang amazingly. Though, I already knew you were good at singing. Singing live was different. And you really have a special charm when you sing. You're practically a born singer. Her face turned red, and her eyes became shy. Don't say such silly things. I'm not that great. I just learned a bit of singing before. Her expression darkened for a moment, but as if to hide something, she quickly perked up again. I can keep singing for you if you like. I'd be very happy to be your audience. Sing as much as you want. This makes me so happy. It feels so great to sing. I suddenly rubbed my lower back, which had become stiff from sitting for so long. 6 hours! She sang continuously for a full 6 hours with almost no breaks. From her original songs to Inuyama Aya songs, and even all her favorite anime songs, as expected of a VTuber who excels at endurance singing streams. Today feels like a dream. Everything was so wonderful. Will there be another chance to go out together like this again? Yes, of course. But are you really okay with it? I remember, you are quite afraid of crowds. Should we go to less crowded places? How about the two otakus go hiking? Darn it! No, it's fine. I'll work hard to practice going out. Every night I'll practice. Starting with going to the convenience store. Every night. Practicing going out might also benefit her VTuber career if it can help her change her introverted and timid personality, making her more confident. That's great. But are you going out alone at night? The area you live in isn't very safe. It seems to be dangerous. I'm so tall and gloomy. There shouldn't be any problems. No way. You're a girl, and you're actually really pretty. Her face suddenly turned red, and she nervously bit her lip. If you don't mind, every night when I practice going out, can I call you? If I could hear your voice, I would feel at ease. Of course. I
can also know your whereabouts in real time this way. That's a really good idea.
No, what's wrong with me today? My heart is pounding and I can't calm down. Wow.
Thank you. I'm really well taken care of by the Vice President.
Private room photos. Woohoo! Boop. Alright. Let's look at everyone's everyone's chilling. At least it wasn't an HC. Dude, I'm scared, bro. Wait. He said when? June 30th. Oh, June 3rd. June! We're only in March. Thank the Lord, bro. I got so nervous. Alright. Okay, 15k, 17k, 26k. Alright. Not bad if you ask me, but I think this is where I'm gonna cut off, guys. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, then please hit that like and subscribe button. And I really don't know if I'm gonna keep playing this game because this is the second episode, and well, damn, it was pretty crazy because why did things have to kick off in the second episode when the first episode's always boring, right? And then the second episode gets freaking crazy. So like, yeah, I don't know. If you guys want to see more of this game, as much as I'm trying to censor it as best as I can and get it up on YouTube, because I already know this video is about to be insane. Like with I'm gonna have to edit so much. So if you guys did enjoy, hit that like button, consider subscribing, and what I said before, leave hate comments, because hate comments are cool. You guys hate me or something, like I don't care. If you guys love me, then subscribe. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, bro. And then that's when I cut the recording.
Children die!
Children die.